My internet is working fine. I want to say salutation to my madrina, to my padrino, to my oba, and to all of my brothers and sisters in E5 Voodoo, Santeria, Kumi, Congo, Palo, Mystic, and Jays. My name, if this is your first time in my life, my name is Chief Apostle Samuel the Jr. I am the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in the ATRs, so the African traditional religions by which we harness, disperse, and harness, disperse, and do energy. What's up, me, Monique Fofo? A crab case to have. What's up, Tree Rondom? On today, I said it oftentimes. I'm gonna say this again. Um, Water is magic. It manifests. It's warring. Um, I want to say to each and every one of you guys, thank you so much for being so supportive and also actually applying what I've been sharing. Now, some of the things I'm going to talk about today. Um, I'm down here. Well, now I'm in Lauderdale, but I am in. I was in Miami. I was getting the animals that I have to sacrifice. Some of you paid for that service. Anytime I'm in the Miami area or you hear that I'm down south and you want to do an offering of animal sacrifice, please let me know because y'all don't understand how much traffic I have to go through to to get down here, and it's a whole day journey. Not that I mind because that's what I do, but I would rather not having go back and forth because somebody decided to give a donation of $500 and then they want to sacrifice. Okay, so if you can give a sacrifice for yourself, your protection, your health, you give a sacrifice for your business, the prosperity of that business or the protection of that business. There's so many different things that you can utilize. Does that mean that I can't step it up? No, it doesn't. But that's what I've been doing. I talked to Tree Rhonda. She getting rid of my bracelets, and she has my ankle bracelet. So let me tell y'all something. I want what I want from people because I communicate what I'm doing. I'm sharing what I'm doing um, because I took a couple of days off and to make sure that I'm healing correctly. Some of you don't know, but some of you do know, but you act like you don't know. So let me explain it like this. I've been going through for 4 years. I've been working. I've been conjuring. I've been doing Mississippi. And I also went through a visceral health situation. I went through one situation after the next, after the next. I still went through ceremonies after ceremonies after ceremonies. Let me explain. Because I'm recuperating, does not mean I miss anybody order. Don't ask me about no orders. I'm just unless it's Demetrius, whom I actually forgot. I don't know what happened, but I owe him a order plus his regular order. But I haven't lost. I haven't. And let me say y'all to this. I'm a conjurer. I'm a mystic. I'm a magical person. When I started all this other part of my business, I had been a Samario. I was able to focus on nothing but my conjure. If you haven't not noticed that Minister Mario was not raised from the dead and he's no longer here with me in the physical. Do you understand? When somebody is, thank you, Demetrius, when somebody is running a business, and they communicate to you that their engine, one of their engine is down, and then you come to find out that engine is gone. I am flying this ministry. I am flying this website solo dolo because I have not found anybody to have the character that is necessary to help me run my business. That means too many of y'all are talking as people. I don't like people business talked about. And you a big liar. And you're going to lie about what you said and what you didn't say. And I'm 52 years old. I don't have time for that. Not only that, I have finances. I have stuff that I need to get done. And I could trust Minister Mario with my finances. You broke. You don't handle your own finances well. I don't trust no broke ass person. Minister Mario had his own money. He had no reason to steal from me. Plus, I'm a generous person. So I don't have the luxury. When I had the luxury, many of you guys benefited off of that because Minister Mario was doing all the legwork. I got paperwork I got to get done. I got people taxing. I had to do none of that. Now I have to do that. And it's not about being slowful. I never had to do that aspect of the business. So all of my stuff gets shifted around. I don't know how many times I have to explain this. And please don't say, Apostle, I ain't mean no harm by if it's a man asks you for some pussy, and he said, and you tell him he gonna get some pussy, but not until the evening. Don't call you in the morning. Don't call you in the afternoon because you already told him when he gonna get some pussy. Okay, are we clear on that? I don't play with people money. What's up, my Taurus in the house? What's up, my Boaz, my baby Scorpio? Stop because you untrustworthy, because you in a rush. If you want something that urgent, then you need to buy enough. That ain't my fault. Because I am doing what I need to do. I am still going to the doctor. I just recently put in my retirement for UPS. Even though it's my stuff, Mario would have did all that for me. And I still could have been focused on my conscience. Your candles, your this, your that. I'm only one person. And I think since Mr. Mario been gone, I still been doing a really good job. And if I do some slip up, I make up. Okay? It ain't everybody. It's just few people that get my. I'm a Sagittarius, Moon in Aries, rise up. The purpose of me communicating that to you, so you can make a decision whether you want to work with me or not, or do you have the patience. Just because you have a membership, your shit does not come in front of my shit. I'm gonna say that again. I don't care. You don't have an emergency when I'm healing. When I'm being restored. And yes, I'm doing quite well based off what I come through. But that don't mean I don't need to recover. And then I'm driving. I was driving when I was sick, and I'm driving when I'm better. To Miami. That's a whole day process. If you ever did business in Miami or hoe hopping, you already know how Miami is a whole day thing. I don't care if you're going there to get one thing. Okay? Y'all gonna learn. And I can't wait till some of y'all get your own business. And so you can fuck up your business. Because you ain't gonna fuck up mine. All right? Praise God. Now, brother, my can't pour in empty cup. I know that's right, Keisha. You know, nobody asked me that she. I don't. You know what, love? You're absolutely right. But for the sake of people blaming me for going off on them, I reiterate stuff. Cause when I snap, because I done told you, I done told you, I done told you, I am not a nice person. I do nice things. I don't trust everybody in my business because I don't trust everybody with my client's business. When I tell you you's a talking ass, and I'm a talkative person, because you can be a talkative person and not tell people business. But when I tell you a talking ass, that means you're spilling people information and you don't know who trying to get up on that person for whatever the reason is. And you don't care until something happened and then I didn't mean no harm. You gonna get fucked up. How about you don't mean no harm? And you hearing that from the pastor and the preacher. Keep on with that mindset. You don't run nobody and you don't run nobody, especially over here at Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. Okay. I try to be nice. I got a message tonight. This right here is going, if you allow what I've been teaching, and let me say y'all, everybody don't be watching my live, even in my church. Let me tell y'all something. If you don't want to watch my lives, don't come on my lives. Don't think you doing me some service by clicking on let me see you and then take your ass to bed. Don't bother. And you hearing it from me. Don't bother clicking on and me acknowledging your name when you're gonna be clicking off. Okay? I don't need it like that. I don't beg for pussy. I ain't begging for attendance. Got that? We clear? You are excused because at the end of the day, I got what I need. You the one still trying to get what you need. So if you don't find that this information is necessary and pertinent to you, baby, you don't have to do me a courtesy visit. I'm not interested. I'm 52. I've been doing magic a whole long time. I'm in a killing mood. So just keep messing with me and you're gonna find another side of me, and then you're gonna be talking about me like a living doll like the rest of them. And I don't care. Cause I done told you. All right. So this message right here is something for us to pivot into a better state of being where we're headed this year and going into next year. Okay. Now I'm gonna say some things, and what I say, I mean. Everybody that repeats after me don't say what they say because they mean it. They say it because maybe I was inspirational, maybe I was inspiring. I don't know. But when I say something, I say what I mean. What's up, Jelly Sweets? So when I talk about these things, I say these things from my experience, and I say these things for the position that God had me. Now, would I be doing the things that I'm doing on the platform or any? No. If I wasn't Isaiah 10 and 27, I'd probably be like a lot of y'all. I still adapt for my cause, but I wouldn't have the authority, I wouldn't have the power to actually kick back, fight back, and put some of them people ass. Okay? So since I do, this is my message. Fuck your mercy. That's my message tonight. Air signs, water signs, earth sign, and fire sign. I want you to know, hear me out I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about when it comes down to white supremacy, fuck your mercy. When it comes down to this Trump administration, fuck your mercy. And I'm going to explain it if you my enemy, fuck your mercy. Okay? If you somebody that continues to try to strive against me secretly, fuck your mercy too. Okay? Let me explain it to you like the Bible said. 2 Samuel 24 and 14. Second Samuel. I told you this is not cheering church. This is for grown-ups. 24 and 14. And this is what it says. And David said unto Gad, I am in a great strait. Let us fall now into the hands of the Lord, for his mercies are great, and let us not fall into the hands of man. You got a better way falling on the mercies of God than to be falling in the hands of man. You fear what man can do. I fear what God can do, because he can destroy the soul and the body. You understand? That divine, masculine and feminine, can get rid of the body and your fear is you want mercy from man. I'm not interested in mercy from man. Let me explain. I'm going to give you definition. Mercy, by definition, is compassion, forgiveness shown towards someone whom it is one with power to punish or to harm. If I'm going to walk around here and say that no weapon formed against me shall prosper because God is on my side, because him that is with me is greater than him that is on the outside of me, then I'm not going to expect the mercies of my enemies. I'm not going to expect the mercies of those weapons that were formed against me to have mercy on me. Fuck your mercy. Fuck your prayers that are praying against me. Fuck your prophecy. All of that. Because I'm in the hands of the Lord. I don't know why y'all keep talking about you gonna get it to E5, Voodoo, Santa Real, or and you out here kissing everybody's ass. But you's a man or a woman of God. You a devotee of Oshun. You this. Why are you kissing ass other than sexually? Why is you going along with certain things when you supposed to be having God before you? I want y'all to understand what's the purpose of joining all of this good magic and spirituality, and you still gonna walk around like a hobo. You're gonna still walk around ignorant. You're gonna choose to keep making bad decisions. My purpose of coming out here, and right now I'm 52 years old. God done gave me all this power, this leverage. So I'm a walking atomic bomb. So in my mind, you ain't giving me this for nothing, and I'm a natural warrior. So you must be going with these people ass. You want me? You made me a child of Centay. You made me a child of Kobiende. I'm a child of death. I'm a child of the dead. So you want me to kill these motherfuckers? And I'm not looking for mercy. They gonna look for mercy. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I always declare it. Sister Tree trying to get my money from somebody. I'm so close on the verge of doing what I did to the other. I don't have time for you to play with my money. I don't care if it's through Sister Tree. I don't care if it's through my mama. It is not good to owe somebody like me and somebody that's attached to a power that it actually can manifest. Okay? Let me show y'all something. James, the 2nd chapter. I'm not looking for fear. I'm gonna put what's happening on your ass. Because if next time I call your name and you don't give me my money, I'm gonna call your name somewhere else. And you gonna be pushing up Daisy. See how you like me then. I'm so tired of these crackers. I can't. Wherever my money at, find. James the second chapter verse 13. Listen to this. For he shall have judgment without mercy that hath shown no mercy. You ain't show no mercy, you ain't getting none. When you doing all this stuff to melanated people and you doing all this stuff for people, that's why this is why Christianity is fucking up black people. Why would you have mercy on somebody that voted against you and their own interests? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna finish reading. And mercy rejoices not against judgment. If you show mercy, that's the whole parable by the one with the talent, and the one he owed his master money, and his master forgave him. But then when it came to his servant, he wanted to take everything his servant got and throw him in jail. The very judgment he didn't want for himself, he was able to minister. This is why I'm trying to tell y'all got all this smoke for other people in your family. You got all this smoke. These motherfuckers in this government is stealing your money, and you ain't got no smoke for senators. You ain't got no smoke for judges. You ain't got no smoke for lawyers. You ain't got no smoke for none of these assholes. But you got smoke for Mr. Leroy at the corner store. You got smoke for somebody cutting you off in the road. Everywhere you need to have some smoke, some real smoke, with somebody that is actually doing something to you, taking something from you that you earn. You gonna sit here as a conjurer, as a root worker, and let these mugs take your money, your Social Security, your whatever, Medicaid and Medicare. How you got power, and you gonna sit here and allow somebody that don't show you no mercy? Melanated people turning the other cheek. Where did that get you? Show me how that worked out for you. Being the bigger person, show me how that worked out for you. All this bullshit y'all be talking about, show me how that worked out. How did that make you the head and not the tail? You over here got smoke for somebody for a $10, not even 10, but for a 10-cent raise or a quarter raise or a 50-cent raise. Man, and these bitches is taking trillions, and you ain't got no smoke. You go to bed at night like you ain't been stole for. Like you and your ancestors, y'all already robbed us out of 500 years. I be damn you gonna rob me out of my pension and rob me out of my Social Security. If they take some extra money out of your when you pay at a restaurant and you tip them and they decide to go in and get some extra tip money, you will raise all kind of hell about another dollar or whatever they got on you. But this right here, my nigga Red, you ain't got no smoke for these people. These people cannot destroy your soul. You are part of something that is divine, that is tangible. You are part of something that will defend you. But you got to stand up for you. You got to show people mercy that's showing you mercy. And people don't decide. I don't care if they're Ifa. I don't care if they're in Voodoo, Santeria, Christian. I don't care if they're atheist. They can be a hole on the street. I am unconcerned. What I'm concerned about is that why melanated people are not walking around here understanding that these people ain't showed you no mercy. When your children went to court, they showed you no mercy. When you IRS came and did an audit, they showed you no mercy. When you get reviews on Razor, they show you no mercy. I don't care how much you pray. I don't care how much you talk. I don't care how much you kiss their ass. They show you no mercy. Explain it to me. If you got it going on because of societal norms, you got to be white or kissing the ass of white people. To my gay brothers and sisters, if you in love with somebody white, that's your preference. But if you with somebody white because you think you're gonna be better in life, and then you got to kiss your partner ass, white ass at that, non-melanated cheeks, and them, anyway. And you doing all of that. You can't actually be who you are. Then what is the purpose of learning African history? What's the purpose of getting mad about what people are doing away with African studies? Can I be honest with you? I'm not saying they did. It's real disrespectful and unnecessary, and he doing it for us to respond. Black Lives Matter. What I care when Black Lives Matter is when something is going on with black people, not me in particular, and I'm still upset about it, and I'm doing something about it. I went through all of my ceremonies trying to get ready for this, to give y'all membership, give you a way out, give you tools. You're not a part of my Apollo membership for you to be out here letting somebody walk the fuck over you. That I don't have pussy ass impungos. My pungos don't start none, but they damn sure will finish it. My Orishas don't start nothing. My Ferifun, oh yeah, my Ferifun, Yemiya, don't start nothing. You don't start none with water, water won't start none with your ass. You don't start none with fire, fire won't start none with your ass. You don't start none with air, air won't start none with your ass. You don't start none with earth, earth won't start none with you. But earth will swallow your ass up. Air will blow your whole shit in caboodle down to the ground. Water will drown your punk ass. And fire will set your ass a singe. We not learning word conjure to be walking around here like we afraid of the big bad wolf. We gonna have wolf goddamn burgers. You have no, if you're gonna do this, you need to commit and understand what you involved in. And some of y'all ain't even initiated. Where's the cow tree? What am I teaching or I'm displaying what I'm saying? Like I'm talking one thing, but I'm living another. Let me tell you something. People walking up from my church do not bother me. People not supporting me do not bother me, because I honestly believe from the heart that God will cause men to give into my bosom, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. That's why I don't have to lie to people. Because you know why? The Lord shall supply all of my needs according to his riches and glory. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not. There's 1,000 reasons why I don't have to put up with and lie and scheme and plot. Because what God has for me is for me. And a bitch, whether he white bitch, whether he Puerto Rican bitch, whether he Tasmanian devil, I will put some on a Tasmanian devil by mine. I'm trying to understand that you don't understand the urgency of you moving forward in your life, that you put yourself in a better position and have the necessary tools to defend yourself. If you in this, if you on the sideline and sit your punk ass down and let the real warriors get on the forefront. I don't. Let me tell you something. When I say fuck your mercy, cause I don't need it. I need the Lord's mercy. I need Oshun's mercy. I need Obatala's mercy. But fuck yours. Especially you against me. I don't need your compassion. Oh, I need your forgiveness. Well, y'all have to figure out here, people all through the church world. Y'all have to forgive Apostle Ely. His mouth. He know what he talking about, but he don't have to. Fuck you. My cursing does not, my profanity, I'm saying it like that. My profanity does not make me less spiritual. My profanity don't make me less sexy or smart or engaged. I don't care if you got a problem with how my delivery is. At the end of the day, I know what I'm talking about. I got what I need and you ain't got what you need. Why you sitting out here worried about my cuss word? Donald Trump putting with them shitty diapers, he putting what's happening on your ass. Elon Musk is getting $8 million a day out of our money. Taxpayers paying that. Taxpayers paying that. And if you pay taxes, let me tell y'all something. You got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. You ain't finna walk away with my retirement fund. I don't give a damn. That's what I worked for 30 years. And Elon Musk ain't even a citizen of this country. And you getting paid like that out of the government and out of my funds. I don't know you like that and I ain't fucking you. Elon Musk, Donald Trump may be fucking you, but I ain't fucking you, and I ain't paying for nobody else fucking. I gotta pay for my own. Praise God. What's up, my Sagittarius? She said, from Detroit. She love. She at work making that mucha dinero. Let me tell y'all something. You have to have personal awareness. You got to understand, my son used the word situational awareness. What season are we in? If you don't have what you need to be trying to get it. If you don't have your supplies, you need to be trying to get it. If you still around here at this stage of the game and you penny pinching, you really doing something wrong, because you ain't learning from me. Because I spare no expense for my victory. I spare no expense for the things that I need to turn around, because my health was worth me. I told y'all, I said, if you thought I went out of my way for Minister Mario, I don't love nobody, include my mama or my children, and I love them and family. But I don't love nobody more than I love me. I come to the forefront over everybody. Because if you can't love yourself, you can't really love nobody else. If you can't fight for yourself, you can't fight for nobody else. You wonder why I'm able to move the mountains in your life like I do? Because I move them in mine. Stop acting like these people got power over the Impungos. Stop acting like these people got power over the Orisha. Stop acting like these people got power over the guardians and ancestors and Egun. If you're going to call their name and speak their name, please walk like you believe that they got it going on. If you don't believe that these people can do something with you, if you ain't gonna fight the good fight of faith, please, I don't care if you're a Tata, a Mumbo, or Hogan. I don't care if you're Christian. I don't care. Please, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. Dimitri will tell me, but he's always told me the truth, that he do dark arts. He worked with the heavier side of the spirits in the that fuck you up. I have never said anything derogatory about that, because that would be me talking about the pot, talking about the kettle. I'm smart enough to show the respect or the dignity of compassion to somebody that doing the same thing I'm doing. We might not do it in a different way. I don't know how aggressive he is. I'm nice. I'm nasty. If I go there with you, I'm fucking everything up. Going through your family, that's who I am. I ain't showing no mercy. Matter of fact, all y'all that talking to Mario, do y'all know Mario Ochosi is the Ochosi that shows no mercy? I'm gonna say it again. Do you not know Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, his particular path in Ochosi, his Ochosi shows no mercy? You don't know where people get their outre from. You don't know the trials that people got to go through. You think I went through all I went through, and I'm gonna let a white man mess my money up through tree? I'm gonna let the government take my retirement or my Social Security? I will fuck all this up. I fuck up their children. When it comes to what God got for me, everybody can get it. And guess what? The truth to be, you should have the same mindset. That you should have the same identical mindset if you melanated. How many times? I'm not marching. I'm not marching. Not in the natural. Elohim Sabaoth gonna have to handle that. He gonna show me something. I'm not going here praising nobody's name and they ain't showing up and showing out for me. It's not happening. I don't care what your tradition is. If I'm doing Kabbalah better show out for me. Cause I'm a Sag. If you ain't doing that, I ain't saying nothing. I'm unlike a lot of men in bed. If I ain't doing nothing, I don't want the theatrics. But if I'm putting it down and laying it down and I'm splitting you over from each end, I want my praise. It's simple. It's simple as that. I want my praise. Why you want mercy from the people that have never showed you mercy? And why are you giving mercy to a people that ain't never gave you none? I'll wait. And let me tell you something. I want to talk about racism. I told Mother Susan will have a conversation. I've never seen so many people hate black people, melanated people, until it gets down to fucking. I want you can't hate me when you steal from me. You can't hate me when you oppress me. How can a people hate somebody and you rape? And rape means that somebody forces themselves on you. That's all they black cock and that black wop. They'll kill the whole world, especially white men and white women. They throat can't get enough of that King Kong ding along. How you hate somebody so much until you get down to sex? You so happy to get that black rod and you thirsting. Ask the average black person that has sex, gay, straight, or bi, I don't care. Ask them how them people act when they see that chocolate mountain and them chocolate nuts. They lose their mind. You don't hate me. You're jealous of me. You're envious of me. All that is true, but you don't hate me. Nobody copies nobody's culture. Nobody goes out there with that's not hatred. Because hatred is a part of I don't fuck with you. And that is the opposite of what people do. That's the opposite. I want to encourage you in a way that you understand that I can't make you stand up for yourself. This is a job for you to do some real soul searching. You got to put the work in, and you got too much smoke for people that don't have power to harm you or power to punish you. Them the people that you wasting time with that a simple ignore would do because they have no power to harm you or to punish you. But the people that are operating in that type of power, you ain't got no smoke for them. I'm talking about my conjurer, my mystic, and my adjective. Me and my elder son was saying, we watching all these Latino people and Latino men that's in Palo and Crown and Ocha. We trying to see, since the Trump administration been in, mass deportation. Why, if you ain't got no respect for the African gods and you only using African people to empower your work or your elay, but now we actually see what your power can do. Because Trump getting y'all at, even if he got to put y'all in internment camps, because that's what them jailhouses is. And instead of you feeling, you got nerve to be feeling sorry for them. These are the same people on November the 5th voted against your ass. And they were proud to do it. But they did not know we was standing in our reversal power. That's what the Bible says, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. But if they got so Guadalupe can do so much, she gonna have to do something. But I ain't seeing nothing. Cause Ice Baby is picking their ass up left and right. Don't worry, cause Voodoo could have their challenge too. Cause Trump gonna get rid of them Haitian ass people. All y'all that think because you ain't in this country like we in this country and they gonna overlook you. No, African American people already know to be on post. It's y'all other ones think that y'all, because y'all going to other country, that Trump ain't got something for y'all ass. That his administration, them racist and people, I'm gonna see if there's an elderly don't talk walk with your ass for real. We gonna see, just like they gonna see who walking with me. They gonna see who walking with everybody. And we're going to find out who should be giving who mercy. If you're going to do real conjure, real sorcery, real witchcraft, call it what you will, real energy work, then let's be about our fathers and mothers' business. And stop looking for mercy from people. I don't understand you. That's why you broke. That's why you suffering unneeded, because you looking for mercy from the wrong source. David said out of his own mouth, I'd rather be in the hands of God, the Lord, because he gonna show mercy, not in the hands of these niggas. Even when David did what he did with Uriah and Bathsheba, he had when I say he a man after God's own heart, you're gonna always fare better with the God that created heaven and earth than to be fall in the hands of what man can do. Because man can, the Bible tells me that the king heart is in God's hand. So fuck King Charles and his mercy. Yeah, I said it. Fuck all they established. If they can say fuck Africa and our history, fuck their history too. The feeling is mutual. Ain't even angry about it. But when just like you can take African studies out of school, I can take it out of European studies. Your history ain't but it's not superior to my history. Those are facts. Instead of you black woman and black man Ryan here talking about fuck these niggas. No, you need to redirect your anger. What you need to be saying, fuck them. Because they the ones saying your history ain't shit. Tyrone talking about you ain't shit. Ain't cutting your check, ain't cutting your stamps, and he don't have authority to do none of that. You need to worry about that bitch that's actually doing some harm to you. You know you living in these subsidized houses and apartments, and you ain't trying to get under your ass shade to fight. You ain't get no mercy from me. What go around, come around. They say, Apostle, how do you feel about what is going on with the Latinos? The same thing I feel about the Indians. You still go to a Mexican restaurant, sure do, and they'll give me some Mexican ass. They'll give me some. I treat them just like white people treat us. They will have sex with you and still be signing them bills and putting your ass in prison. I'm gonna have my fun, but I've not negated my mandate. Samson was still killing the Philistine. He was over fucking them Philistine women, but he still was killing the Philistine like he was designed to. As long as I do my job. What's up, Keymaker? I want to know why you got mercy for people that ain't never had mercy for you. I listen to people, but I be saying in my mind, they ain't give a fuck about you. Not on a Sunday, on a Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday. They didn't care about you and your kids. I don't care if you don't take care of them. They mind not to take care of. But I ain't for the take what I don't work for and take care of your Sarah, your Tyler. That ain't happening. Mercy is somebody that has power to punish or harm you. Why are all these other people that you have made significant as though they had that kind of power? And which doesn't prepare you, because that means that you don't understand what real power is. And therefore you will play with people that got real power who you need to be asking for mercy from. And then you will let other people that ain't got no power fuck over you. As though they got the power. The woman that dealt with the unjust judge. She wasn't looking for his mercy. She was trying to get him to do a job. I've been trying to figure out that about all black people. Why do they care about anyone else? Don't bring your white ass in my life and talk about black people. Whatever my issue are, what you need to figure out is all them cracker bitches that in your life that keep stealing, keep lying about, and talking about taking. Why is the tax money in the black area impoverished? Y'all still stealing the money and taking care of, especially my area. You taking care of the beach side with people tax money that's in poverty. Let me say this real clear. Whatever issues we got over here with melanated people, we dealing with that. Do you understand that? We don't want no words. Fuck you and fuck the raggedy non-melanated unseasoned pussy that brought you here. And that's on whether it is on Sunday or Monday. I'm my Fetty Foon. Oh yeah. And I'm the chief apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian. No fuck ass. And then let me tell y'all something. Black people, you need to stop and check these people. You need to stop and check these people. Same as Jacksonville, the black side of town don't even look like the same thing. Let me tell you something. All I'm saying, if what love is saying in Jacksonville, I want y'all to hear me and give me a moment. If what love is saying in Jacksonville is true, then we are doing it wrong. You got this. I'm gonna say this again. You got the wrong smoke for the wrong people. These people that you arguing with on social media, if they ain't in no position to harm or punish you, fuck them. You need to choose your battles wisely. If you are a threat to my well-being, then you got a problem. And I'm gonna make sure you have a problem. But other than that, what do we need to do? Some classes so you learn how to talk and stand up for yourself? You ain't got to use my verbiage, but you need to speak up for yourself. Stand up for yourself, because I have empowered some of you guys with my membership. I have empowered you with conjure, and I give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Now, how I choose to respond to people, places, and things is my business, and it's my personal business. But you need to know how to stand up for yourself. Stand up for your kids. Let me tell you something. What I love about my grandma, I love a few things about my grandma. When them people on the street were talking about her children, you know what she said? And I never forget it. She said, I got somewhere for my horse to go. Every child I got somewhere for them to go. While you talking about my kids, bitch, my grandma was nasty in her mouth. Them whores you talking about, calling her children whores. Since that's what you calling them, but I got somewhere for them to go. See, when people talk about your children and talk about, I'm different. You ain't gonna talk about my murderer in my family when you got a bunch of killers in your family. Y'all let people say things about your family that they can say that about their own family. I know you, and I told him, Pastor, I know you ain't talking about the hoes in my church. I handle that. You better deal with them hoes in your church. Don't worry about the dick suckers in my church. You worry about dick suckers in your church. And they can't be that good at sucking dick because my church would have been built by now. But that I digress. I don't do it. If I'm getting on somebody in my church, I'm getting my congregation, somebody in my elite or my tribe. I don't need your 2 cents. You gonna make me go off on you. It's easy to talk about somebody that's participating versus you actually involved yourself. And social media ain't no different, y'all. People are emboldened, and we got to take that boldness from them. No more lip service. It's action time. And some of y'all had plenty of time to get your shit together. Because let me tell you something. I understand that ain't nobody gonna drive me back and forth because my client need this and that. I gotta make sure I got what I need. It's nobody gonna do that every time that one of my clients. I gotta be in a position. That's why I'm taking care of myself. If you know, you know. If you are gonna support Apostle Ely and you're not here for the shits and the giggles, then you do what you need to do, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do for you. If I'm serious about my life, why would I play with your life? Can I say that again? If I'm serious about my life, why would you tell me what good sense it make that I would play with your life? Your time, your resources. Why would I do it? I don't do it my own. I don't even play with my kids' time. I don't play with my mom. I don't do that. I'm not you. And I don't like to overcommit the thing because I'm a Sagittarian. I'm quick to say yes to stuff until I really know that. Mario used to catch me like that. He say, "You ain't even got you. How you gonna do that? You don't got but this amount of time." So since Mario ain't here, I have to catch myself when I'm talking to y'all because I'm always trying to fix something. But most of y'all is patient. Most of y'all understand what's going on, and I don't want to have to say this again because I'm gonna lose my shits. Minister Mario died June 21st, 2023. I've been holding it in the road. Tree Rondo can tell you, I've been paid for Mario headstone and they ain't done yet because I'm trying to support black. But y'all money that y'all send, it's been paid for. Toronto can tell you. And we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And that's fine. I'm just keep on venerating him. But black people, you want people to continue to do business with you? This bullshit can go on. And now that people thought I took their, they weren't thinking that. But I don't like it. Because they're making me look like a liar. And therefore, True look like a liar because she the one really handling it. But she been on it, and she getting lied to. So that's why I don't come here and tell y'all about it. And when Mario's headstone is put there, then I'll take the picture. Then I'll take the picture and you'll see for yourself. But right now, I do not. If you ain't serious about your life, don't fuck with me. I'm intending to go million status as soon as I can because I have to be in a position for the people that actually want content. If you sitting right here and you scared to spend money on something that's real, but you've been spending money on bullshit, That's a personal thing, sir and man. As a melanated person, you can't afford to keep being ignorant. I'm gonna do whatever I got to do. I'm gonna kill every chicken, rooster, a lamb, goat, or horse to win. It's whatever with a possibility. The darkest I gotta go, I don't care. I was born with I don't care. That's my mama. She said, God damn it, you gonna care one day. I don't care, man. I don't care what them people think. She just tell me, oh, this was the person that, mama, you care. I don't care. And I was young and that kind of stuff I would speak up to her about. Because back then everything was back talk. But I tell her, mama, I don't care. She cussed me out, but I still didn't care no more than what she talking about. I don't care what people think. They ain't a part of my success. They ain't a part of what I'm doing. I don't care. And I urge you to stop faking like you believe in this God or goddess and these Orishas and this black art, because you going to be showed up. You don't believe in the craft like that. You're not even putting in the time, the relationship. You're not even putting in the type of money necessary. That's why I know you full of shit. And if you want to play crazy in front of me, long as you ain't doing it for free, that's your business. But I'm personally here to sound the alarm to melanated people that resonate with Chief Apostle Samuel Jr. to fuck they mercy. Only person you need mercy from is God. All these other assholes, no. Not if you in the ATR. Not if you rooted and grounded in the black arts. Be like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. If our God don't deliver. When they told me that Nat Turner was not only hung and killed, but they boiled him. Where's the mercy? They was whipping, using whips to beat the babies out of black women. They was feeding our children to alligators. Where is the mercy? Fuck them people. You know how many Sarah's done got a promotion over you? Fuck them people. Why you? I want to give you enough example. Do you not know if you're getting food stamps, assisted living, you are not getting more food stamps or assistant vouchers than a white woman or a white man and their household? You know who's predominantly not only on welfare, but who's getting it? If you getting $500 a month, she getting $2,000. You see them when they get on TikTok, they start telling you what they get, and they ain't got that many children. They're gonna always make sure they got the most. They didn't care about you. They weren't showing mercy. Some of us, we say, you know what? I'm having a hard time this month. Can I get some help? No mercy. Why you talking and ragging on the black church for taking and stealing money? What about these other motherfuckers? Because I know for a fact the black church ain't took the type of money Elon Musk done took. I know the black church ain't took the amount of money Donald Trump done took. You got the wrong smoke for the wrong people. And the wrong 1%. It ain't trans, it ain't homosexuals, it ain't none of that. The other 1% is the one that holding all of this goddamn money. And that's where we need to focus, and that's where we get to put our smoke. Cause I'm gonna smoke their ass. Seriously. I definitely have no mercy. And I'm talking about don't just say it. Feel nothing. Just like when they get out of church and they used to hang niggas, they felt nothing. When that white police officer slung that little girl that was in her bathing suit, all I was saying to God, please don't let her little stuff come out. He slung her around like she was a fucking man. And ain't nobody put their hands on his ass. The way white people talk to children, that they know that they are children and show no mercy. No regards, because that's a child. But you got so much understanding. I don't have none. Sorry. I ain't never been that person. You do something to me, I'm gonna do something to your ass. And I've been at that since my mama used to tell me all the time, you so vengeful. You do something to me, I'm gonna do something to you. I told you I got Scorpio in my chart. And that my niece, she a Scorpio. My auntie, they vengeful. And I ain't never told her she was wrong. I tell you, you got to pick your battles. But vengeance is good. God is good. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. If God if God owns vengeance, why I'm gonna make it bad? I pray prayers like that all the time. Avenge me of my adversary. I don't call nobody name. I love it. Get them bitches. Male bitches, midget bitches, bitches. Get them and avenge me of my adversary. I pray that in a minute. I don't care if I'm doing Palo. I don't care if I'm doing Conjure. I don't care if I'm doing Rua. Especially I was in the cemetery all this week. Avenge me. My ego. Avenge me. Fuck them people. I don't fuck you if you're a pastor. If you with that bullshit, fuck you too. Need your mercy. Lord, have mercy on Apostle Ely. He know not what he do. Fuck that. I know exactly what I'm doing. And I know exactly what I'm saying. And I know why I'm saying it. Black people need to wake the hell up. All right? If you want to support this platform, you want instant because I'm going home tomorrow. If you want me to do a sacrifice for you, you got to donate $500 at the very least. Um, I will get your animal while I'm here. Cause it take me 40 minutes from here. So I get up early. But if I'm down here, then you want me to do that kind of blood magic for you, then it's $500. Or it can be $1,000 depending on what you want done. But I'm trying to get everybody a leg up. I really am. Please, if you have not got your membership, do yourself a favor before they fuck all this stuff. Before they get it where you can't afford to get certain things done. Because even though the prices of eggs are going up, I'm gonna buy some eggs. Cause I'm gonna do some egg magic on these bitches. I won't be cooking eggs and scrambling eggs. I'm gonna be taking them to my cauldron, taking them to the river, taking them. These bitches is fit to get smoke. I praise the Lord. Thank you so much. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I know that I'm out here working. Instead of you praying or asking God to give me, let the man of God find some ass, some good ass, some juicy ass, so he relieve his stress. No, you around here worry about other stuff. I got that. And when I take care, I do well by people. I've been doing it the whole time. Minister Mario, son of Chelsea, is here with me in spirit. He had time on earth. It's done. and I'm trying to get my shit done. So when I leave this bitch, and don't be talking about I speak. You want to know what I think and believe and what I said. Go to my videos. Go to my videos. Don't hear from my mama. Don't hear from my children. Don't hear from nobody. Hear from the horse's mouth. I'm a sage. I tell you what I think and what I believe. I ain't with none of this shit. I really ain't. All right. I love y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Apostle show my baby so much love. Oh my God. Let me see it. Apostle showed my baby so much love during the blood sacrifice. I am still in a high about it. Thank you, Keish. Let me tell you something. Y'all ain't got to worry about me intentionally mistreating somebody, or unless they did some shit to me. I am not that person. I don't care what kind of black art, black magic I do. I am not the type of person that's gonna misuse people because I don't want to be misused, and I don't have to lie. All right, peace out.